In today's video, we're going to be using the brand new, well, not brand new, but the new, as of like a month ago, Corvette ZR1. Now, the first time this item came around and all these decals came around, they were free. You could unlock them with challenges. It was no big deal. But, you know, obviously, if you missed that, you have the opportunity to buy it now in the item shop. If you do decide to buy it, use code COCORL. I think it's about 2,500 credits, which, if you ask me, is way too expensive. I think that these things shouldn't be $30 per car, but it is what it is. If you guys do already have the Corvette ZR1, by the way, make sure to check the item shop because I was able to get this animated decal for free. So if you guys want to see if you can get that as well, go to the item shop, look at the Corvette ZR1, and then also in free play, I just wanted to show you guys real quick, the hitbox of it is the breakout hitbox, which I think it actually fits pretty well. So anyways, this is literally my dream car. I'm super excited to use it again, and I'll see you all in game number 1. Okay, game 1, Accolade on our team playing against Hairless Dog and VIP Cucks. I'm not gonna lie, I recorded 3 games before this. I lost every single one of them. So this is the one where it all flips around. All right, this is the one where we shift the momentum, we play well, our touches actually go the way we want them to, and we have a teammate that follows up on our touches and plays well also, and we're gonna just win. But yeah, it is about 10 in the morning. I think I need to stop doing these morning recordings, man, because it's so, I don't know about you guys, but if I play the game at different times of the day, one, I feel like the opponents are just different. I feel like the opponents are less predictable. Like, I don't know if this is a real thing or not, but even at the same rank, I feel like the opponents at SSL and the opponents at 2K and all that, they play differently depending on what hour of the day it is. Like, every time I play late at night, dude, it's always free low. Because I think the late night grinders are like actually worse than the middle of the day players. Because all the middle of the day players are unemployed. I'm not, of course, I'm just joking. Some of them do have jobs. Maybe they work the night shift, or maybe they're just college students, you know? Like, obviously you don't always have stuff going on in the middle of the day, but I don't know, the night players always seem like, whenever I play at night, I just win. And the morning is the opposite. Whenever I play in the morning, I don't know, these guys are all used to this morning schedule. I'm not. So when I hop on at like 9 a.m., 10 a.m., my brain is just not awake enough to be actually playing well in this game. So I really gotta, you know, get ahead on recordings as best I can. But let's see if we can find some wins here. I honestly, if we can just win all 4 games, is that too much to ask for? Maybe, but that would at least make me a little, that would make me positive for the day, and then I can get off and go to my uncle's house because we're going to celebrate my grandma's birthday and my dad's birthday as well. But yeah, if I can just win all 4, then, you know, the 3 games that I took to quote-unquote warm up, which basically means I recorded them, lost, decided it was bad content. Yeah, if we can just win all 4 of those, then we'll be positive for the day. And if we go 3-1, I'll be 1 negative, which isn't as great as being positive, but is better than losing every single one, you know? I'll play behind Accolade. I think 3-1 would be acceptable here. Oh, brother! Oh, brother, just went straight in our net. Oh, man. This is the stuff that's been happening in every single game, though, by the way. Just, like, stuff that's really unfortunate that I don't know, maybe if I was like more awake, I'd be able to react to. I do have coffee next to me, so I will be sipping on that and hoping that that helps. Good demo. Yeah, it's hard to get around that for a power shot, though. Luckily, I don't think this guy has boost, so I can just turn on this. Heaven pop? Okay, good touch there. Good 50. He'll be able to go for that. I'll just get on the backboard. Nice. Okay. Just shoot that on target, maybe get a double. Nah. I couldn't really get around that or under it to scoop. Is that in? Okay. Nice shot. Yeah, I couldn't really get under that ball to like scoop it super hard, especially with how much boost I had to use just to get momentum on that shot. I gotta go down here, take a 50. That's the very least I can do is just take a 50 and hopefully, 1, hopefully it goes into a good spot for Accolade to follow it up, and 2, if it doesn't go into a good spot, hopefully it just buys him enough time that, yeah, my bad, I'm just facing backwards there. I was really scared of him getting a good flip. Yeah, but just hopefully it buys him enough time to get back and we can both be on defense. It's a good touch from him. Nice. Play behind Hairless Dog and Accolade. Nice. Play behind. Flick. Oh, that's some good control. That's some great control right there. Love that patience, honestly. Nice. Go for a demo on the net. I trust Accolade to be able to control that. And even if VIP Cucks gets a touch, unless it's like directly in the net, it's probably not going to end up being a goal. He actually got the pinch there. I thought it was going to bounce. Just a misread on the play there. Or misread on his ball control. Nice. He's got that one out to the corner. I'll kind of sit near post here, wait for a 50. See if there is one. I can't really follow that up, but luckily he's close enough so he can. I can go up for this, though. Got bumped off the wall there. One touch. Okay, decent 50, but I am overcommitted now. So, it's not an overcommit if your teammate can follow it up like that. Sometimes, honestly, and I will say, hold on. Let's get right into game number 2, and I'll finish my point. Game number 2. Yeah, but to finish my point, sometimes it's only an overcommit if your teammate's not in the right spot to follow up a play. If you get the ball, like, off of the backboard, and by all means, it should be a free shot, but, like, let's say you force 2 opponents to commit, and you get the ball around both of them, and then it goes off the backboard, but then you have no boost at all, right? If your teammate's not there to sink the open net, I would kind of say that it's not an overcommit, it's just teammate not being in the right spot to follow it up. So then it's an overcommit because they have so much time because your teammate's not in the right spot. Now, obviously there's gonna be a lot of people that cope. You know, you can't leave your teammate alone for like anything more than, if you're leaving your teammate alone for anything more than like 5 seconds, honestly, and they didn't have like a clear way to stay in the play, like if you see that your teammate's on 0 boost, you should not be expecting them to be able to follow up your plays or your shots or anything like that. And you shouldn't be expecting them to like stay close to the play, at least not super close. So you do have to be conscious of your teammate all the time, or teammates if you're playing threes, you know, in regards to whether or not people are... Oh my goodness, I should have had that. Unlucky. That would have been nice. I'll fake this, get back now, get the full boost. Okay, good 50. That should go up. Nice, good read. I didn't take that corner boost actually, which means he's gonna probably try to be a little bit more aggressive. That's a fine 50. Play behind, make sure I don't get demoed. Nice. But yeah, you gotta always be aware of your teammates and where they're gonna position themselves based on, you know, how much boost they have, where it looks like their car is going, etc. And obviously sometimes you're gonna see your teammate going back for big boost and then you're gonna turn around and, well, they missed the big boost. I mean, hell, I still miss the big boost sometimes. I was gonna pass that out to him, he didn't want me to, so I apologize for that. I probably shouldn't have went up with him. That's just a teammate awareness thing, you know? Like I was saying. I should have been aware that he was just trying to play himself there. I was also really hoping that boost was gonna spawn on me, but it didn't. Nice. Over him. I know he's gonna turn back in there after getting beat the first time. It's the obvious play to go for. You know, because he is right next to the ball, he can still try to dispossess me, but he might as well. You know, it's not like it's committing him any extra to turn in and make a challenge as he's already on his way back. Good 50 there. Wait on Trav's touch. Try to play ready for the turn here. Nice. He's gonna touch this ball back to the corner. It might not go directly to Trav, but it does end up there eventually. And gotta get a touch here. Nice. Good clear out to the corner. Don't have any boost. Nice. Get that pad, over 1. Still don't have boost though. Nice, got the mid, but now he's in a 2v1. Can you save that? You're the GOAT, Trav. You're the GOAT. Can I read this? Hell no, I can't. Oh my goodness. Alright, play behind him. I don't know why I'm spamming oh my goodness today. I guess this is only the second game that you guys are watching, but I swear in all the other games I was saying oh my goodness, like so many times. Must have been watching somebody on stream that does that or something. I feel like I always pick up characteristics and linguistics, is that the word? Whatever the word is for like accents and phrases and stuff like that, but I always pick up on, if I'm watching somebody, oftentimes that uses dialect, or if I'm just around somebody, like in person, believe it or not. I know it's, I don't know, everything in my life pretty much is all online, but, not everything, but you know, if I'm just hanging around people, that have some interesting or unusual dialect stuff. Linguistics is probably the word. I'm just not sure. So I don't want to use it a bunch of times just in case I'm wrong. But yeah, I always end up like picking up on it. I think people have called it like code switching or something like that. He just took that mid boost. I'm really sad now. I'll play behind him. Accolade off the ceiling. Go on. Stay on it, Trav. That's my goat. You get one more, right? You to just force him. No, dude. I avoided the bump and then... I didn't even avoid the bump, honestly. He avoided me, dude. I just drove. Well, I saw him out of the corner of my eye, though. Nice, Trev. Stay on it. Take us home? Wait, you got a flip? Under one? Nice try. I can take this, though. Check this out. Oh, say goodnight, orange team. Wait, Trav? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just threw that. I literally could have just let him touch that too. If I let him touch that, it's a, it's a free goal. Alright, I got the pinch here. Cuck's pinch of dreams! No, nice try. He's getting bumped? That should be fine. I don't think Mr. Pink has boost. I meant to wave dash though, just messed it up. Trav, stay on it. Alright, I'll be mid. Double. Oh, say goodnight! Come on, that's a good double. 2-goal lead now, 30 seconds. Forfeit? Probably not. These guys aren't like playing bad or anything like that, just we got a couple of goals. Let's watch out for any sort of kickoff shenanigans here. Nothing unusual. Nice. Take the boost from them. Yeah, there aren't really a lot of, if any, options for kickoff shenanigans on that kickoff. Did my teammate go for that? I'm sorry if you did, Trav. I figured I could have just kept it in. I had more boost and all that. Bump. Nice. Okay, that bump forces him to flick it over me there. I'm staying on the ground, so even if he does get like some sort of crazy flick that like stays close to him, I can still just turn around and boost and recover. And that'll be the end of the game. GG. We'll get right into game number 3. See you all then. Also, interestingly enough, on this animated decal, you can actually change the colors of like the internal stuff. And you can change the color of like the skin or the decal, which is pretty weird. I feel like most exotic decals you can't do that on. I guess maybe because it's an exotic decal that's animated and not a black market decal that's animated. I'm not really sure, but either way, that's pretty cool. Game 3, we got Carson on our team playing against Young Rabbit and Bryster. Let's go, sons. Ooh. I'll have to half flip to get back to this. That should be over. And I did waste all of my boost, and he just slammed the crossbar. I'm just gonna jump. Even though I don't have any boost there, no way to touch the ball. Ooh, he got cooked, and I'm gonna get cooked too. Yeah, I have no boost. I have no boost. He dropped it off his car. I thought he was going for the 50. He just hits it past me. Well done. That's really tough. That's a good turn from him, but leaving me alone there with 0. Ah, dude, if I just flipped forward. A little bit better reaction times would have been good. That's very tough. I was positioning myself to try to 50 it towards the back left corner of our field, because if I try to take that 50 straight up, I'm pretty sure his teammate's there to follow it up, and, you know, I pretty much immediately get scored on after. But obviously he notices the window of me not necessarily covering the far post for a second, and then takes advantage. He does have control here. Don't want to actually commit. Just going to drive forward and make him think about me. Touch this ball to the back corner. Maybe my teammate can get a bump or something. Nice, I can take this ball. Over one. He's going to be there. Should be free, actually. Just go for the ball. Nice. Not free. He gets bumped while he's going for it, but he does at least get a good touch out. Saves us from a little bit of pain. Okay. Doesn't have another reset there. I'll just let him use his boost. Carson did leave me, though. Nice. Good control. Stay on it. I'll be mid for you. Actually, I'll just play right under him. I shouldn't be up for that. He's on the backboard, which means he's going to have a clear before I can get up to it. Good touch to the sidewall, though. Nice. It's down to Carson. Ooh. I'll play behind Young Rabbit. For a bump. No, I can't get him. Alright, you got it, Carson. Ooh, the double reset air dribble bump attempt is crazy. Very good shot, though. Is he going for that again? That's fine. I'm just trying to play patient, honestly. You know, if my teammate wants to go for the ball over and over and over again, that's fine. I just need to be aware of that. if I try to cut for him there and... Oh, okay, we're good. If I try to cut for him there, then it's going to be a lot harder for both of us. Because he's not expecting me to cut, and, you know, as long as we don't double commit, we're fine on defense. Bang! We got that. I hit those, baby. I hit those. Good pass for my teammate, of course. Great air dribble bump. Ball didn't even go in, but it was a good play there. Very difficult for the guy in net to get around that. Nice. I'll stay close to this. He did get the boost, but... Alright. Make sure I can recover here. Don't get spun out. Gotta switch to a little bit of reverse there. Nice. Good dunk. Good 50. Nice. Can you stay on that? Wait, I can. Nice. I can stay on that with the wave dash. Perfect. Great pass. Yeah, I don't know. Take advantage. Try to keep your momentum wherever it's possible. That's the lesson in there. You gotta make sure that you have good mechanical control over your car so that when you do get bumped and you do get put into awkward positions, you can always recover. And obviously some positions are not going to be recoverable. Sometimes you're just going to get bumped and spun out and pretty much nothing you can do, but I'd reckon there's a lot of people who, given better, here, I'll just hit that out for him. It looked like he didn't know whether I was going to hit it more or not, so if I flip that out there, it makes it easier. But yeah, there's a lot of value in just having control over your car. Obviously, I mean, how are you going to have control over the ball if you don't have control over your car? And, you know, just generally being able to recover in any situation. That's one of the reasons why almost all pro players are just really good at ones. It's just because their recoveries are so much faster than the average player, where even if pro players don't play well... I mean, obviously, pros are just good at the game regardless. Sideball? Ah, nice try. Obviously, pros are just good at the game regardless, but one thing I've always been impressed by in ones is just how quickly pro players recover. And that's something that you guys can take in your own games. Like, you don't even have to be a crazy, crazy good player to practice recoveries. It's literally just landing on your wheels and trying to conserve at least, like, 10 to 15 boost if you think you might need to recover soon. I can't even get back to that, though. That's a good bump from him. Person should be able to just buy us time. Oh, no. Nice. That's a great pinch. Get it out. 20 boost here. I will try to get up close, though, and maybe force him to have an awkward touch. Okay, he misses the shot. Reister should be pretty low boost here. If my teammate just plays the ball, we'll be fine. And we're getting scored on. I just hate this game. He just did not play the ball. He's just got to play the ball here. This guy doesn't have any boost at all. He's got to go for the ball there. And I shouldn't have jumped either. Like, I should have known that he wasn't actually going to have anything threatening on the net. And that musty flick just went to the moon. Okay, I have no boost here, but that's fine. I don't need boost to save that. I will go up for their corner here. See if I can get maybe a demo if I can't get the boost. See if I can get this boost. Nope. Watch for the shot. Nice. Take that around. They're going to have possession of that ball. I can't really do anything about that. Wait. They just missed. Carson? Nice bump. No. I'll leave that for him. I don't have boost. Brycer's going to have it clear out, though. I got it. I didn't get the boost. Don't got it anymore. My bad. I need this. Nice. I can beat him here. Go for a reset. Nice. Try to take this one in my control. I get the boost. Carson. Stay on that. I'll be behind you. Nice. Good take. Get bumped here. Over one. That's going to bounce. Unlucky. That could have been a nice 1v1 opportunity, especially if I hit it more out to the left side instead of forward. Watch for a Spanish. Yeah, they're not going for it. Nice. Good fake challenge. Force them to shoot. Gonna watch for a demo here. Nice. Stay on the ball. Go for a demo. Nice. Demoed one. Bumping the other. He has no boost. If Carson can get it around him, it might be a free goal. Still has no boost. Teammate had a little, though. Nice, good touch. Can Carson stay on that? Okay, he can't, but he does get a demo. Try to get a 50 here. I'm not even trying to beat him there, because I know if I try to beat him, there's a good chance he's going to get a touch on the ball and then dunk me. Nice shot, Carson. Well played, dude. Come on. There's a good chance he's going to get a touch on the ball and then dunk me there. So honestly, just going for the 50, knowing that his teammate is further away than mine, and that mine has full boost, literally gives us the game. So we'll go right into game number 4. See you all then. All right, last game of the video. Let's get a win here. We got License RL. And we're playing against a guy named Dot and Accolade from the first game. Was Accolade in the first 2 games? Yeah, I think he was on the other team in game 2 though. Decent pop, no reset. That is an ugly aerial, honestly. Alright, we'll get back. I'll take this, nice. Okay, Accolade went under me. Just flip. It's a sloppy flip reset. Definitely could have been better. But not terrible. I mean, still got it. Still got a shot on net. I can take this. Do not touch that. Okay, 50. Nice, stay on it. Good recovery. He should be able to go. I'll take this boost on the right side. I can't commit for that. I mean, if Accolade gets a dunk on him there, it's just game over for us if I do commit for that. Is he up? That's cool. Play behind him now with 30 boost. Nice. I'll be mid. Nice, good touch. Play behind. Dot. Nice, good touch forward. Wait on Accolade. Alright, license. Should be a free shot. Nice. Good patience. Patience is a skill that is often rewarded in Rocket League, to be honest. You don't want to be too patient to the point where you're doing literally nothing to pressure the opponents, but there are definitely certain situations that are... What a save! Oh my god. There are definitely certain situations where you don't need to be just like panicking and pooping your pants and stuff like that. Honestly, I should probably be turning up on pads there because I see my teammate hitting the ball forward, but I'm always so scared. Arsenal reset. Oh, he read it. Let me go for a bump here. Okay, or just steal their boost. Honestly, anything that's gonna make it harder for Dot to follow up that play is gonna be good for us. He's gonna take that boost. I can't go for the ball yet. I really can't go for the ball yet. I need to go for it now. It's fine, right? Yeah, we're good. Dot, I don't think has any boost at all, so I'll just go for a demo. I think my teammate still has boost. Nice. Decent touch to the back wall, but Accolade gets a great clear. Corner boost is gonna be there, so he should be able to get 1 or 2 touches. Nice, or a 50 that just leaves us an open net. Nice. That was weird movement. Is this guy a bot? Hold on. That was weird. Most players here would just get around the ball and then shoot it. No, I don't know, dude. I'm so paranoid that everybody's just a bot nowadays. I don't know, now I'm looking at him though and I'm like, is he a bot? Now I'm like looking at him. I'm looking at him a little different now. Epic Games account. Established 2016. Maybe not. I don't know, the way he moves is weird. I don't like it. Let's look at this kickoff. Maybe not too weird. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna control this. No reason to bang it away. Good air dribble. Try to just get it over. I think he might be a bot, because I don't know why he would have jumped at that. It was pretty obvious to any, like, normal human player that I was still on that ball. How is that not a save? Wow, what a dunk. Alright, tied up here. Dude, I don't know. It might be a bot. 104 ping is weird, too. I mean, I guess, you know, he could just live in, like, South America or Central America, something like that, but it's just odd. It's just strange, man. It's just a lot of strange things about this, man. That was a good jump, though, to leave the ball. I don't think a bot would do that. I shouldn't be committing for their corner boost here. That'll be fine, though. He can't shoot that. Nice, good touch. Play behind him. Well, let's see what he does up here. Flip into the ceiling. I can't go for that. Nice, good flick over. Do get bumped, though, and I'm not going to be able to land immediately. Gotta watch for a demo. Accolade's going to be on this. Oh, wow, good dribble. I thought he was going to try to 50 it low. It's a good play, though. It's pretty impossible to defend, honestly. He has so many options there. You know, he can go for the 50 or he can go for the high shot, and unfortunately I just covered the wrong one. Nice. Touch around him. 0 boost. Wall dash has failed me. It's fine though. I'll leave this now. Good close play for my teammate. Accolade's gonna be back. He's probably gonna try to get that corner boost. It's fine. Wait on the touch. He's probably gonna hit this over me. If he does though, it's gonna go straight to my teammate. But I do see the opportunity to take a 50. Nice. Zot doesn't have a boost, so he's gonna go back. I think they're both low now. I mean, he just got the corner, so he's not gonna be low anymore. But I think Accolade is low at least, so License can maybe take a 1v1. Good shot, gets a little bit of pressure off. I'll play for this. Alright, force License to hit it. No demo. That should be fine though. That double is gonna be extremely difficult for him to get. Play behind License. Maybe stay on it? Yeah, I just don't like committing for those passes where it's not like a guaranteed, you know, oh, he's definitely getting the ball around the opponents type thing. Shot. We'll take it. We'll take it. He was absolutely horrified of my flip reset there, dude. He was actually trembling in his boots. 40 boost and he didn't even challenge me there. That's actually wild. That's a level of aura that I can't even understand. That's a level of motion that I can't put it into words. Can't teach that. Good 50. I knew he was gonna go for low 50. Everybody with low boost almost always does the same thing. It's just a low 50 simulator. Oh, good early challenge though. Is he there? No, I dropped it. Ah, unlucky. If that ball bounces too high off my car there, I probably just get dunked because I don't have enough boost to get up to it. Is that in? Wait, open? Air dribble? Oh, he's almost the best, but he's not quite. The Accolade doesn't have any boost here. I'll try to bait him into taking a 50. Nice. That'll be fine. He absolutely cannot score that. I mean, if I'm back in net, there's no way he's scoring that, so no point in jumping for it or anything like that. Oh, my fault, teammate. Maybe his fault? I don't know. He might have scored that, honestly. That's just in, dude. I was watching for the Psycho. He didn't hit the Psycho, and then his teammate was right under him with way, way, way more of a threat. Unlucky, though. I should have just been further back, honestly. That's it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you all on the next one. Peace.